Yeah, Ryan, the decision to go for two there.
What about it?
Why did you decide to do that?
Felt like offensively we were clicking. You got a chance to, the game is in control. You got in your hands. You know what I mean on that last play. So wanted to, made a decision to go for it, and I wouldn't change that decision.
Can you kind of describe, just emotionally?
Just emotionally what?
Just how you're feeling right now.
Yeah. You pour a lot into it, and guys are fighting for you. You claw your way back when we haven't done that this year. So would have loved to win that game. Got to do more.
You had lamented last week that when things kind of went bad, that just went downhill fast. You went into halftime today. I heard you on the radio kind of worded the same thing I think was going to happen. What was different today? Did you hear someone say something different? Was there a different vibe on the sideline?
No, just we executed. We didn't panic. When we had opportunities to make plays, we made them. Excuse me. That was the difference.
You kind of just talk on the play of Ryan Brown.
Yeah, I thought he prepared his tail off all week. Spent extra time with us, and he brought some energy, some juice, and executed the game plan. Really proud of the way he played.
He was number one all week. He had number one reps all week.
Yeah.
What went into decisions to change up the play calling today?
What do you mean?
You were not involved in the offensive play calling today?
No, I did. I called the plays today. I just felt like that was going to give our team the best chance to win. So that's my job as the head coach, is to make decisions to give us a chance for success, and I feel like that was the best chance.
When will Hudson be back, and when he's back,
I'm not sure.
will Brian have a chance to keep the job?
I mean, we're coming off an emotional game. You know what I mean?
Was there any consideration to go for it instead of kicking the 2 field goals earlier in the game?
No.
What were some of the tweaks and things you installed this week that were different that helped you kind of spark this offense?
Just week to week, you got some scheme plays. Definitely want to utilize Ryan's athletic ability, and you added an extra hat to the game by using him in the read game and RPOs. I thought he handled that well. Wanted to utilize our tight ends as well, and try to get the ball out on the perimeter, and get our playmakers the ball in space. I felt like I said, the second half we executed. The first half we just missed a couple opportunities, and had a couple penalties that stalled some drives. But they stuck with it, and really proud of the way they played in the second half.
Did you want to establish the run today specifically because it was Ryan and he maybe has more skill there, or was there something schematically you wanted to do regardless of who was going to be the quarterback today?
No, I mean, we knew Ryan was going to be the quarterback, so we tweaked some things, and showed some things that they had an extra week to prepare for us, right? So knew we wanted to do something that they didn't prepare for, and I felt like all of those adjustments we made throughout the course of the week, they were successful today and gave us a chance.
What were you thinking when it was 27-3?
I was thinking, let's go win the game.
Did you get any explanation from your guys to what happened on that kickoff that they let drop?
Yeah, he's supposed to give a short call, and the back is supposed to fair catch.
More questions for Coach? Moved the ball a lot more in the second half. I guess, is it just a matter of getting Ryan warm, or was it something you saw from the defense going into the second half?
No, it was just a matter of making plays and not shooting ourselves in the foot. Like I said, we had some drops, or the first drive we had a fade ball down the sideline that went through the receiver's hands. Like that, we probably score on that drive. The second drive we had I thought DJ had a great pancake block and they called holding, so it puts you behind the 8 ball. Things like that, they stall drives, especially when you got a redshirt freshman quarterback that's on his first start. So he was antsy a little bit on some of the third downs in the first half as well. But I thought he settled down and he played a heck of a ball game.
Will you continue to call plays moving forward?
If it gives us the best chance to win.
Did the success that Ryan was having running the ball, how did that change from what you realized what they were doing defensively, and what did it allow you to attack in the second half?
I mean, they completely changed what they've been doing defensively. You can tell they went to work in the bye week. But I thought our guys did a good job, upstairs and giving us an accurate depiction of what was going on. And I thought our guys also on the field, handled the different fronts and different coverages that we're seeing as well.
Have you guys tweaked, or your corners specifically, have you guys tweaked how you defend, just with the PIs that you?
Yeah, we just continue to coach. I mean, we coach the same technique. It's just whether or not they use that technique in live games. And I thought there were times that they did. They had some PBUs on some fake balls and with no penalties. I got to just continue to improve.
How do you convert what's obviously kind of a heartbreaking moment right now into the positive that you needed to be for the second half of the season?
I mean, we got a short week. We got a really good Oregon team coming to town on Friday, so you got to flush this one fast. I'll be watching Oregon tape on the bus ride back. I'll get in early tomorrow to evaluate this one and start game planning for Oregon.
Mr. Coach, first game back in Champaign, could you describe any emotions, if any, about
None really. I was trying to win a ball game.
All right, thanks, Coach. Well, players up shortly.